Welcome to The Explainer. When you look at the world's most successful people, what is it that really separates them from everyone else? It's not just about getting lucky, and it's definitely not just about having more resources. It's a specific way of thinking. So today, we're going to uncover the mental blueprints they use to build these truly extraordinary lives. Thinking outside the box, it sounds kind of cliche, right? But this is the absolute core of it. It's this willingness to challenge how things have always been done. But carving out your own path, well, that path comes with a hidden cost. Look, going against the grain is never easy. We're wired for acceptance, which usually means just fitting in. So when you have that brilliant, unconventional thought, what does it actually cost you to stand by it? Especially when everyone else is telling you you're wrong. And this brings us to what you might call the Copernicus dilemma. When Copernicus first suggested that the Earth wasn't the center of the universe, people literally thought he was crazy. He was ridiculed. But his courage to stand alone is exactly what pushes humanity forward. It's a lonely journey for sure, but an absolutely essential one. But here's the good news. You don't have to be some once-in-a-generation genius. The courage to innovate, the ability to think differently, these aren't special traits you're born with. They are skills. And just like any other skill, they can be learned, they can be practiced, and they can be mastered. So where do we even begin? Right here. It all starts with mastering your own mindset. This is the engine, the foundation that's going to power everything else you do. We're going to break this down into 3 core styles of thinking. First, we'll talk about how to see the big picture. Second, we'll dive into the surprising power of thinking realistically. And third, we'll get into how you can unlock that creativity you might not even know you have. Let's get into it. Jack Welch just nailed big picture thinking with this one. He knew that a single sale is small potatoes compared to a long-term, loyal relationship. This is all about zooming out from the day-to-day grind to see the long run. And the best way to practice this? Just ask yourself every single morning, what can I learn today that will help me tomorrow? Now this is such a critical difference. You've got hopeful thinking versus realistic thinking. A leader who's just hopeful, who has a positive attitude but no real strategy, that's just wishful thinking, and it usually ends in failure. But a realistic leader, they face the cold, hard facts, set clear goals, and build a solid plan.